as you can see just out of the box, these things are super duper bouncy. So I'm going to show you, there's 20 adjustments on the compression up here. So I'm just going to kind of run this thing all the way in. It's still going to rebound fast because I haven't adjusted that, but look at that. I can't even shove it down. So that shows you that those screws are adjusting that quite a bit. So I'm backing out 7 turns now. There's 7. So now that thing, so it's going down a little harder. But as you can see, it's still springing back up pretty fast. So now, to slow this thing down, I'm going to run these in some. And I can take it down to where it won't even hardly, if I run them all the way in, let's just say, which we're not really setting this thing up yet. It's more yet less for to show you how these shocks are adjustable. So now it should compress down, but watch. Look how slow it's coming up. It's raising, but I changed that rate of fluid because of that screw. So that changes this fluid going in and out, the rate it goes in and out. So let's just back that off about 5 turns now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you've seen that thing kind of popped up quick when I started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So really this ought to be a pretty good, look, I can't bounce that thing like I could before. So if I want him to have a fairly soft ride, I'm gonna want these out a little bit more. I'm gonna run it all the way out first. So right there, I'm gonna go in about 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. Go back in 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that should let it compress pretty easy, but it's not gonna spring back up. So as you can see, I can't bounce it off the ground like I was a minute ago. So that's probably a pretty good starting point. That's slowing that rebound rate, but still keeping that compression rate. So a hard bump is going to, or even a soft bump, it's going to compress a little softer, make that ride a little softer with less compression. But you don't want it to rebound too fast because then it's going to spring you up. It's going to be like a pogo stick. So